Hey there, you guys, welcome back to our channel. And oh my god, I'm a few days late, but it's whatever, right? So this is my video that I took of the eclipse that happened April 8th in the area I live in. It didn't really get dark where I was. I took the time recording for like several minutes off and on, and what I decided to post up was just like the last, I'm gonna say, 10 minutes or so, but I sped it up so that way it's not as long normally, since all this is a recording of the sky. Now, you couldn't even really tell outside for the most part when it was covering. I mean, unless you looked at it, you can't see it through my camera. I did try zooming in, and that did not help at all. But inside the house though, like with all the curtains open and whatever, it was a lot more noticeable that it was getting dark, because the inside of the house would get all shadowy and dark, like the sun was hiding, or like a sunstorm had come over, even though that's not what was happening. And yet you step outside and it's pretty bright, nice and warm, like all sunshiny and whatever. It was still an interesting event. I'm not too sure exactly on how this eclipse was any better than the one that happened a few years ago. What was that, 2017? Other than from what I looked up through Google, basically said that the only real difference, I guess, was just that in this eclipse, the way it occurs made it so that it is more covered by the moon. But it didn't really matter. Both times it didn't really affect the lighting all that much in my location. So I felt like I was missing out on a special experience, I guess, even though I was experiencing it. Like I wanted to see that darkness. I don't know what you might take that to mean of me for seeing that, but a whole natural phenomenon that's so, I don't know, in media seems like it's so supernatural or extraterrestrial like, and I get to live it even, and it's just like, that was neat, I guess. Anyway, so about the sandwich, just eating food or whatever. But man, I gotta say it was interesting to have it happen twice in my lifetime, where I get to experience it. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there who feels the same way. Like, in the comments, tell me how many of you ever thought that you'd actually get to live and experience an eclipse, not once but twice in your life, after only ever seeing or hearing about it in fictional media, like books, comics, manga, where it's always like some super special phenomenon and it's all dramatized and romanticized or spooky, scary, and end worldy or whatever. And then you got to live it and experience that in one way or another. It is not the same. Which, I mean, that tends to be how it is, always. So that always how it tends to be. Real life is not the same as what they portray in fictional media, or even just the media in general. But I digress on that. So I hope you guys all stayed safe and are still currently safe, and you enjoyed this video. I'm going to include I guess a duplicate of one of the recordings I have in this video and just try to like section it off in different colors or filters to see if that might show anything. Maybe it'll give something, interesting or visually pleasing. At the time of this recording, I've not done it yet. I'm just gabbing my gums, as a phrase I think I've heard old people say before. I think I used that right. What do you think? Anywho, I think I'll end my talking here for now. Oh, and I did use a drawing I did for my great grandma, my Nana, for her birthday as like a little divider that you would have noticed. And it's a character from the ever lovable Hamtaro, which honestly I posted a looping video of the opening theme song not too long ago. And comment down below the name of the ham that I drew for my Nana. If you know that hamster, comment her name. Okay, do it. Just do it with a pink heart too, as symbolism for her accessory for the little pink scarf. Do it, please, do it. I want to see how many of you actually listen and comply. Okay, bye.